now your at the smoke.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a good outing against the Houston Rockets.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Curry. Moncrief is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Patrick in at the 2 spot. Lowry against Wade. Bosh a screen on Wade. Outside Lowry. Here's Bosh. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Wade left side. No luck. The Heat go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know, that was one of the worst efforts you'll see from them, guys. Even though they were playing against a better team, it shouldn't have been that bad.
And, Steve, even against a mediocre team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough. But you play that way against a good team, and you'll really get blasted.
Now, here's Curry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
Kevin, his passing is what blew me away. I mean, to see him orchestrate their offense so impeccably, that was a sight to behold.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Stokes is checked in for Josh McRoberts. Fast break, Philadelphia. Curry dishes to Wade. And it's blocked by Bosh. And they'll keep possession. They swipe it.
Defensive foul.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Napier. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Moncrief. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Stokes. Back to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's tipped. Stolen by Bosh. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Stokes. Moncrief defending. And the basket by Stokes.
Ah, the turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Here comes Steph Curry, averaging 19 points per contest. Now here is Moncrief. He's covered closely.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight. Both good from the line that time.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Lowry kicks to Beverly. Lowry a screen on Curry. It's tipped. Here's Beverly. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Wade with it, averaging 10 points per contest. It's Curry with the drive. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Napier, good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Napier's got his second bucket.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Heat in second.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lowry passes to Stokes. Here's Napier. Right side Bosch. No good.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Heat. The news is not good at all. It looks like a broken ankle with additional injury to the surrounding connective tissue. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. And unfortunately, you can't afford to dwell on it. I mean, you've got to come up with another plan and move forward.
And that's not easy to do, guys, because it's very emotional for everybody on the team to see him go down. But you're right, Clark. I mean, they've got to figure it out and move on.
Now here's Curry looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets the bucket.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Wade against Lowry. Right wing. Here's Napier. 23 points for him the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist, and we're seeing great offensive movement.
Here's Curry. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Good. Moncrief's got 10 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
In a tough league like the NBA, here's where Miami sits right now in the league ranking. First in free throw percentage, 6th in scoring, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, as you talked about, Clark, I mean, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible.
Here's Stokes after the Sixers pick up 2. Good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Moncrief. Again, Philadelphia.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And Beverly kicks to Lowry. They set the pick. Outside Bosch. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Moncrief's got his third rebound on the night. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Wade. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailing. Now Lowry. 20 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Now here's Beverly, and he gets it to go.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Here's Moncrief. Banked in off the glass. Moncrief's got 14 points.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? And that's 8 straight points in the paint for this team. They're making this a very physical battle.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat with some changes. Spates checked in for Bosch. Dang comes in, and it's Collison in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Napier. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J. The shot is off.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Sutton passes to Rivers. Grant kicks to Cole. Right wing. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Napier, averaging 22 points a game. Collison kicks to Spates. Pass to Dang. Spates dishes to Collison. It's blocked.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
The Heat trail by 5. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Now here's Spates. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Beverly. Drills it from outside.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, he's shooting the ball extremely well.
Rivers against Collison. Rivers passes to Sutton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Luol Deng.
Now look at Darren Collison, some of the numbers on him. This past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
Here's Napier. He has 6. Here's Beverly. Misses from close range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And Cole kicks to Grant. The pass to Sutton. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Dang. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2.
Free throw good from Luol Deng. Deng hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Rivers with it. Picked up by Collison. Sutton passes to Rivers. Charity stripe shot. Again, Philadelphia.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Collison dishes to Spates. To the paint. Here's Napier.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Sutton. He's covered by Collison. Here's Cole. Seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers lead by 6. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Friday, January 20th, the Toronto Raptors hit the road for a duel with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Be there.
The second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
The Heat trail by 6. Collison is out there with Lowry. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Deng. And it's Stokes in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Here's Phelps. Makes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Now here's Deng. The wing jumper off target. There's a good screen. Stolen by Collison. Dishes to Bosh. Back to Lowry. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Offensive rebound. Moncrief the pass to Patrick. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Collison kicks to Lowry. Back to Collison. Deng with the screen for Collison. Pass to Stokes to the wing right side. And he gets it to go. Six points for Kyle Lowry. The 76ers leading by 6. They set the pick. Curry dishes to Moncrief. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Wade, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Curry against Lowry. Curry passes it to Wade. It's stolen by Deng. Outside Lowry. Collison with the screen for Lowry. Bosch, the screen. Lets it go with the three. And it's Curry with the rebound. And that one's good. Bosch has got his first basket of the night.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Dang, a screen on Curry. Collison kicks to Lowry. The three. Can't hit. Now the 76ers take it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club, and it showed last year winning the season series. And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
First team foul.
Kicks it to Dang. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry with the steal. Out to Wade. Fires for 3. Cannot hit. The Heat trail by 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Passes it to Stokes. On the wing, Dang. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Steve just mentioned how they won the season series a year ago. That was the way it went against most teams they faced, Clark.
True. They were a very hard team to get the best of, Kevin.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
The 76ers making a switch here. Roten's checked in.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. First in blocks, first in field goal percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent, and when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
Philadelphia leading by 5. There's the screen. Here's Phelps. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Lowry. He has 6. And it's Dang in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
The Heat trail by 4. Collison with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Stokes the pass to Collison. Lowry for 3. Can't get it to go.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
That's good.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Timeout called, the Heat.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. Left side Lowry. Back to Dang. Swiped away. Curry is inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
For Philadelphia, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first free throw is good. Spates checked in for Chris Bosh. And both free throws good for Curry. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Collison. To the wing on the left. Lowry from outside. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
It's stolen by Dang. Looking to get back on track here. And there's the nice lay in by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Out to Lee. The pass to Waters. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. A different look for Miami. Patrick Beverly comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Napier in for Kyle Lowry.
13 foul.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And always good to look at the backstory of the stats. Here are some numbers for Steph Curry. Averaging about 19 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of a game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his passing brings to this team.
And that one's good. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Boy, they're getting a bunch more threes up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, a little trigger happy here, Clark. You can't win the game with one shot. You got to vary it up, challenge the defense inside.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You take a look at the 76ers. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, Miami, 8 games out.
Well, you know, looking at Miami, the thing with them is they haven't really established an identity for themselves as a team. They never have seemed to come up with a plan and stick to it for very long. They've been all over the place in terms of their identity.
And I put that on the coaching staff more than anyone else, Clark. A coherent strategy has to be in place, or it's impossible to climb up the standings. Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Patrick, he's covered by Collison. Just 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Waters. The shot by Curry, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Beverly with the ball. He's got 7. Stokes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Rivers dishes to Grant. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Grant's got his first points in this one.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Pass to Patrick. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Stokes. The feed to Spates. Stokes, the pass to Spates. Here's Napier. And the wide open shot from Collison. Bangs home the trifecta. Collison's got 6 in the quarter.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Now here's Rivers, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Sutton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the 76ers and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Now here's Collison. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago, and that one's good. Beverly.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Moncrief kicks to Cole. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. With the runner, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat leading by 3. Left side, Collison. Passes it to Stokes. Here's Napier. The rebound by Grant. To the right side. Up top, Rivers. Stolen by Collison. Heaves it up. No luck. And
yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to track the ball screens and taking on the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Here's Lowry. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. We've got Moncrief. He's out there with Dwayne Wade, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good. Beverly's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Heat. The 76ers trail by 5. Curry attacking to the... Stolen by Bosh. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Lowry. Here's the screen. On the wing, Dang. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
And he gets the bucket. Moncrief's got 18 points.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Now here is Lowry. 10 points for him.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Feeds it to Curry. Here's Patrick. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Beverly. That's tipped.
He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not easy in there among the big bodies.
Here's Moncrief. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wade against Lowry. He feeds it to Beverly. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Steph Curry fourth.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
Now here is Moncrief. 21 points in the game. Patrick now recovering. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Bosch kicks to Napier. And it's Lowry penetrating. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Moncrief against Dang. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got 23 points.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Lowry kicks to Dang. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Everly with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The drive by Wade for the lead. Moncrief kicks to Curry. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now, here is Lowry. 12 points for him. The pass to Napier. The Heat need to get a shot off. Bosch dishes to Lowry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And let's take a look at now some of the numbers for Stephen Curry. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. 12th in shooting percentage. And he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
You know, talking again about his field goal percentage, Steve, I mean, that's really been a strong suit for him, an area of strength in his game. And he's basically been efficiently and reliably scoring.
And here are the 76ers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Moncrief. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Napier passes to Spates. Napier kicks to Spates. Pass to Napier. Curry brings the double. Puts it up. And it's Napier missing.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off. He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Moncrief El-Cid with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Patrick passes to Curry. He used that pick just right.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's Napier. He's got 8. He dishes it to Bosch. He kicks it to Spates. Sinks that one from the post. Spates has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Here's Moncrief. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Beverly dishes to Spates. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
He'd have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. To the left wing. Here's Bosch. That's good. Bosch has got 6.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Stokes is checked in for the Heat. Collison comes in for Napier. Now here is Moncrief. 27 points for him. Rivers passes to Sutton. Got a piece of it. Here's Moncrief. They get it back. Grant kicks to Moncrief. Tries again. Grant dishes to Cole. Up top, Rivers. Defended by Beverly. Rivers passes to Moncrief. Tries yet again. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 4 rebounds in this game. For the lead, can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Moncrief. Hits the jumper in space. Moncrief's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Spates sets a screen. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Spates kicks to Collison. Spates dishes to Collison. Teardrop shot, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And Cole kicks to Rivers. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
The Heat trail by 6. Lowry passes to Collison. Right side Lowry. It's Lowry again missing. Philadelphia's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And Cole kicks to Rivers. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. The dish to Moncrief. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Sutton, defended by Beverly. That is good. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
Well, now's the time to push it. Really try to extend this lead, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
You know, a lot of times it's hard in the third quarter to make this kind of a push, but it's paying off.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The drive by Collison. Spades with a screen on Rivers. Collison dishes to Spades. Shot Lowry up top. He's got 12. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter. It's deflected. Here's Collison. The shot no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. We've got Chris Bosh. Napier is out there with Collison. Then it's Peyton Beverly. And it's Stokes in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's his third personal foul.
The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Collison. Pass to Stokes. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Stokes has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat. Outside Curry. Here's Patrick. Drains the three-pointer.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Napier passes to Bosh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his fourth.
Free throw drops for Napier, and Miami making a change here. Spates is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Wade, he's checked in for Cole. The 76ers leading by 7. And here's Moncrief. Down low, dishes it to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Heat shooting in this game, 45%. Collison with it. Bosh, that's the pick for Collison. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Now here's Collison. And he banks in the layup.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Curry, here we go. Count the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Collison. Passes it to Napier. All sorts of time. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Napier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Wade outside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Timeout called, the Heat. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Erik Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Moncrief, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Now here's Collison. Spates sets a screen. The drive by Collison. Shoots off the screen. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Beverly.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And Miami making a change here. Now here's Curry. Here's Moncrief. It's holding by Collison. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Patrick passes to Moncrief. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Moncrief's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Collison kicks to Napier. Collison with a screen on Wade. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
We had just 1 turnover in the first half, and he's already surpassed that total here in the second.
Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for the Heat. Here's Phelps. Offensive rebound. Now Curry. And the pass to Patrick. Wade outside. Six to shoot. Here's Phelps. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Now here's Collison. The wide open look here for Bosch. A shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Hamilton's checked in for Dallenberg. And Philadelphia making a change here. The 76ers leading by 11. Moncrief. Dishes to Grant. Stolen by Bosch. Pass to Napier. Heat moving the ball around. And blocked. Outside Bosch. Napier passes to Beverly. Collison kicks to Hamilton. Lock at 6. Tries again. And so he draws the... foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 5th personal. Shabazz Napier.
Free throw drops for Napier. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. And both free throws good for Napier.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Stolen by Collison.
Defensive foul. Jason Grant. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Collison with the screen for Lowry. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Napier.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
And that one's good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here is Lowry. And the basket good. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Leaps for it. Kicks it to Rivers. Pass to Sutton. There's the feed to Rivers. Lots of room. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Collison. Lowry has the open look. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's really rising to the challenge here, guys, in the 4th quarter. That's 3 for 4 from the field.
And that one's good. Lowry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, this offensive explosion, and they're finally narrowing this gap.
And it came as they were standing at death's door. I didn't think we'd have this close a game at this stage of the 4th quarter, Steve.
The Heat trail by 7. Lowry drawing the double team. And Philadelphia has possession. The 76ers. And stolen by Napier. Here's Beverly. That's good. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way. Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
And when you take a look at what the story under the glass has been, tremendous presence under the basket.
Yeah, you said it. Tremendous presence. You're right. It definitely has been, and it might come down to the final possession, that key rebound.
Wouldn't that be something?
The Heat having lots of trouble defending against Curry.
He has 12 points and 8 dimes. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and first guy back defensively as well.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Napier. Can he keep it going? No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. .149 left here in the 4th quarter. So the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And Moncrief gets it to go.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Timeout called the Heat. They're losing by 7. 1:36 left in the 4th. Spates checked in for Miami. 1:36 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Napier. Blocked. Here's Moncrief. There's the pick. Feeds it to Wade. The pass to Patrick. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Lowry kicks to Napier. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Now here's Wade. Misses the wing jab.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Patrick passes to Curry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Philadelphia has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And he gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And it's out of bounds. They ain't able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the game. And stolen by Roten. Here's Moncrief. Basket good.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Dwayne, you had a huge impact on the boards tonight. Was that something you tried to do?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so just trying to get down there and help our big guys out.
You did exactly that, Dwayne. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.